cha cherry bomb. What is what? What is you talking about, Viki? Let's switch this over. Where's the thingamajiggy? There it is. Pop, pop, pop. Mead. You're gonna have to like save some of these for me, like in a vault, so I can try them all in one time. What were we left at? I think our last thing we did was we beat the traitor, Jilruda. What's her face? Nacho. Her hair turned slightly gray, which is giving more hints of her actually being Marta, of like some kind of way. There hasn't really been too much time shenanigans though, so that's kind of been the interesting part. And I believe our goal is we're just going down to the fixed floors. What is going on with this mouse? This game is sometimes really weird with using the mouse. There we go. Now it's gone. Anyway. So we're going down here. So this is fixed floor. We can probably... I don't know. I could start from... Where should we start from? Like if I start from the cabinet here, we have to backtrack probably 4 floors because I think this is the first one that we just didn't do. So I think the best option is to go to the floor, the blah, blah, blah. I know what I'm saying. So final stop would be here, this one. I think we need to go to 60, maybe, and then just try to take as many floors up as fast as we can. Maybe not. Maybe actually just going to the final stop and taking the elevator down. That might be better. Let's try that. This is the problem of exploring ahead. So I need to get down here. Fuck your wall. Fuck your wall. Want to jump over though? Back over. What's the easiest way down there? Jump over? There's no easy way to jump over. I have to go around the side. Gotta deal with you.
Let's get started.
Get in formation. You know, we should probably be okay with just straight up attacking, I think, right?
I'll do my best. Yeah. Why is it so dark? Why?
Just got counter hit instantly, of course, because that's how that works. And again.
After you.
All right, so this was not a good idea.
After you. Pathetic.
Let's go. After you. All right.
Why are these? I don't recall these being this much trouble.
Through them.
Was it because we probably did a donum attack on them?
I'll do my duty.
But they're already almost dead now anyway. Yeah, so they're counterattack. We never really did figure out why they only like counterattack certain attacks. Good lord.
Whew. Battle complete.
Oh, did I according to plan.
Good lord. I think we go through this like every time we start up the game again. Oh, I got like no jitterbugs. I need to make a note of that.
To the battlefield. I can still go on.
I know we used a bunch of them the last time in that last fight. Alright, so we know we can't really fuck with these enemies. Oh, I can't use a wall breaker on these walls when I'm on the treadmill thing? Man. Dude. Swear to God. So we have no real easy way back over there, do we? Can I, like, far jump this one? I can't. I knew he was gonna look at me.
Ambush him.
Ah, we got cheeks on screen. What were these weak to? Were these weak to mud? Let's try mud.
This will do.
See, they don't counterattack him.
There. So dark.
Jesus.
Hit confirmed.
Ah! We're just not having a good start.
After you.
Maybe they only like counter rear guard?
Success.
That's not true though, because Shiro and them will keep getting hit. I don't know. I don't. Previous. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Fully upgraded, and it still makes us fall all the way over. Really?
To the battlefield.
Man, you both got fucked.
I can still go on.
We're just not having a good start. Alright, where are we going? Sky Armor, Reaper Edge, Mountain Club. I mean, some gear's nice. It's making up for the pain it's causing me. Oh, Mighty Panties. Oh. Ah, shit. Ah!
I'll bring forth the bloody bloom.
So these things are always a damn problem. So I'm going to haste. Let's do lamp.
I know. Here.
Ha! Yeah.
Go!
Ow!
You can't move now.
Just trying to go first so I can hopefully kill one of them, but they don't do like any damage. There we go.
Take this.
There.
Stand by in the usual position.
Missed. Okay.
Another one. After you.
The battle.
Probably gonna need to go when we get our first out of here. We're probably gonna need to start doing some gear checks. Up we go. It's gonna make me drop down. I'm gonna scream. Anyway, I wanted to go down the next floor. I don't know how many we're gonna have to go. Okay, we're on the floor now that we need to be. Okay, we just gotta get up this corner. Substitute was taken. Okay with that. Story time.
So this is the rumored twin world, huh? It's my first time actually seeing it.
It's Go.
Oh, didn't think I'd see another of my kind here. You're from the same tribe, aren't you?
Same tribe? You're of the Felmer family? Go, is that right?
Yeah, that's me. Guess it'd make sense for you to know me, since I'm pretty famous.
Pretty
But
famous.
to be honest,
Remember.
I have no idea who you are.
What do you want from me?
Don't be so crabby. You got any family around?
Take whatever you want from here. Just leave me and my husband out of it.
I've seen this world fail its little updating trick a bunch of times now.
Updating
Not
trick.
too bad here.
What?
But I'm pretty sure the other side's still more stable. I'm sure you've noticed it yourself. I'll be off now.
Do whatever you want. I've chosen this world. It's mine.
As you wish. Apologies if this world gets destroyed. If it does, you jump ship. We may be members of the World Tree tribe, but when we can't leave, we're just regular humans.
Small space between the trees shimmers as a black soot-like substance scatters around. Oh, is that the UP?
It truly is a sign that the update is failing. And based on the scale, a similar phenomenon must be happening on the other side as well. It doesn't seem like it's tipped too far yet. But if this world is destroyed, then
Cecilia, right? Been a while.
I believe I told you to leave me alone. So, have you abandoned the other world for this one?
Don't act like you don't know why I'm here. You built one hell of a structure. That's what's knocking the balance all off kilter.
Oh.
The scales have now tipped in this world's favor. Give up already.
The other world, Alstella, is far more advanced. I'm rather comfortable over there. And I've come under the patronage of its witches. You get what I'm saying, right?
Witches, you say?
That got a reaction out of you. You're one of them, aren't you? There aren't many of your kind, even in our tribe. In fact, I'm willing to bet.
Enough.
You're as boring as you look.
Surely you didn't come all this way to insult me. It doesn't speak to the competence of Alstella witches if they put their faith in a cad like you.
Ooh.
Talk all you want. I'm only doing you a favor as a fellow tribe member. Not like you'll be able to stay here anyway.
What?
I'm going to kill this world's oracle. Doing so will trigger the mechanisms of annihilation and destroy the place.
If Eureka is the
You
Oracle
try to get
still,
my way,
even though she doesn't
you'll
know it
only
in
meet
this
your
world,
end here,
then
too.
does that mean Go is the one that's hanging her every time that we've had?
What do you think you're doing? Are you really trying to pick a fight with me?
No. I was considering asking you for a favor.
Right. What? Who are you again?
Mind-altering stuff?
Cecilia?
Yes, I've killed the Oracle. Shouldn't you be jumping ship? This place will be destroyed soon.
Oh, yes. That's right. Isn't it? Gotta hurry home. There are gals waiting and booze aplenty.
Gao's earring gives off a strange glow.
What? What's this?
In a flash, Go transforms into a donkey. He is an ass.
I see. Seems they did have him leashed the whole time. Are your mind and consciousness still intact? How cruel it is to become a donkey, yet retain your memories as a person. Here's a favor from a fellow tribe member. Forget that you were ever a person. Become a donkey and live as the ass you are.
Dang. And that's why the mirror undoes all that, unfortunately. Huh. The donkey formerly go, munches on grass.
My, these witches are rather clever, cursing him if he tried to return before finishing his task. But this won't stop them. They'll return once they know he's failed. Very well. I'll go there myself and save them the trip.
Cecilia starts an incantation in strange language. Her magic increases as she turns into a bird. We were correct about the bird things. However, pain overcomes her as she transforms into some sort of avian humanoid.
I can't completely turn into a bird. Seems I truly have lost much of my power.
Oh no.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You're lucky one of my soldiers found you. Oh, it's best you don't move right now. You've still got bullets inside you.
You're a witch from this world.
In the flesh. And you were in the form of a bird. I take it you're part of the legendary World Tree Tribe. I'll have to keep you restrained. This world is full of problems. People like you aren't allowed the usual freedoms. In fact, your kind are believed to be the reason our world split apart. But I've always wondered if that was truly the case.
I see. So that's why you had me shot.
Smirk flickers on Cecilia's face.
Well, care to make a deal with me?
What kind of deal?
Because I'm unable to leap, I cannot allow this world to collapse. And even if I could make the leap back, why would I want to? What do I even have left in that world? Nothing but graves. That's right. The graves. They need me to protect them.
Why?
I won't let the other world collapse. I must return at all costs. In order to do that, I must first retrieve all those curio made out of my soul fragments. Unless... So this is it. The place where Galleria stood.
Cecilia peeks inside and sees a wardrobe.
How nostalgic. So even without me, he still would have made it.
A lonely smile spreads across Cecilia's face. So then that world's... I'm assuming the grandpa that Natru mentions is who made that wardrobe. So then would the grandpa be the count of this world? Count Bisma? Maybe. Where's our next one? Up? I believe that's just up before, so we can just go... Hopefully I can just go straight forward. Trying not to fight. Swear to God, if this pushes me... so our next one's over here, yeah. Okay. Veil's already off. Really? That seems fast. We got a jump here. It's not gonna get me over there though. Crap. I can break this, and he attacks me. No, he doesn't. Right. Now we got this guy just hanging out in here. That's fine. We're hidden. You sense that the witch has ordered you to return home. Already? Peekaboo. Well, I guess the easiest route is going to just be a mud exit out of here.
No pain, no gain, brother.
Seems about right.
Whoa, not load, not load, not load. Let's not lose our progress. Story time.
Again?
Auntie! Back? Back again?
She's
What
back.
is it?
Back
More
again.
memories? Don't get too caught up in them.
Tell a friend.
Forget the irrelevant parts and tell me what we need to know about her.
I can't just forget them. You don't know what it's like. I'm not like you. I'm not some amazing, revered prophet that everybody worships.
Revered? Worshipped? Very well. I shall tell you about my past. When I was young, before I became the Oracle.
What? Like, right now?
Like,
Just
we got time?
listen. I've never told anyone the story of my life before. I only vaguely remember it now, but my family were wealthy nobles. However, I didn't get along with my father. One day, I ran away from home and made for the royal capital. I was confident I'd be able to survive on my own given my powers of premonition. But I was just a child. Someone caught onto my powers. I was enslaved, but differently than now. They used me as a tool. My life became a cycle of escape and capture. I hadn't honed my powers yet.
But you had a home to return to, didn't you? Why didn't you go back?
I've never gone back home, not even once. That's how deeply I despised my family. And I knew they didn't want me back either. I learned my lesson. I stopped using my powers so I couldn't be exploited by adults. I lived hiding my powers until one day, at an orphanage in the royal capital, I met her.
You mean Kit Kat?
Yes, number 157. We called her Kit Kat. She's the one who saved me.
Number 157?
Yes, I was number 71. We weren't even permitted to use our own names. It was a prison disguised as an orphanage. We got along immediately and shared our stories away from the adults' prying eyes. Claristia came from there as well.
Claris, too?
We fought to survive, clinging to our dignity, performing act after unspeakable act. Months, years later, we formed what would be the precursor to the Moon Society, the Witch Association. But eventually, the government found a way to use my premonitions for their politics and wars. When I predicted the destruction of the world, the upheaval phenomenon, that was when I became revered as the Almighty Oracle.
I had no idea.
Look, I didn't tell you all that because I want your sympathy. We all have dark secrets we want to forget about. That's exactly why we need to do the right thing when it counts. Is that understood, Nachiru?
Sounds like the ramblings of an old lady.
Maybe I am. I've lived much, much longer than you think. Well then, if you understand, tell me what you saw.
Nachiru describes the gap between worlds.
I see. Go, huh? He was a despicable criminal we couldn't let roam free. We never truly intended to keep our end of the deal.
You weren't going to let him live, at least.
We weren't. I'm not ashamed of it. The morality of it isn't for me to judge.
I mean, to be fair,
That right.
he's the peace.
But it's why he destroyed the society, isn't it?
for revenge?
A little bit.
Yes, his grudge drove his desire for our demise. That is all. Yet in the end, he was scorched by his own flame.
Why did Cece help him with his quest, anyway?
She's the real nuisance, but I don't yet know her true motives. What justice is it to some brat like her to destroy a world she knows nothing about? We must show her how much has been sacrificed in order to create and maintain this world, Nachiru.
You sound like the actual villain now, Yuru.
Now summon your Lantern de Phantasmagoria. You need to obtain the curio before she does, at any cost. If you do, I can handle the rest.
Oh.
What are you gonna do? Not charge into the front lines, I'm guessing. Oh, what about your prophecies? Earlier, you said you could make a new one, right?
I cannot conjure a prophecy now.
Huh?
The current prophecy does not allow for any others to be foretold while it is in effect. A new one would defy this one, undoing it. The current prophecy took a great deal of time to create, and is my strongest one yet. It's why Kit gave up her life, so that this single prophecy may come to fruition.
So that's what Kit meant. Prophecies sure are fickle things. I figured them to be more, I don't know, infallible? Anyway, what does this prophecy say about what's gonna happen from here on?
You really are as clueless as the rest.
Oh.
Prophecies can only come to fruition if nobody knows what will happen.
But you had a prophecy about me when we first met, right?
Did I now? Any street corner fortune teller could have pulled that off.
Well, whatever. Even if Fanti retrieves the curio, won't she come looking for you here?
Of course. I'm sure Jill Ruda told her about this place. I expect she'll be here soon.
Oh no.
We'll simply wait until she arrives and fight her then.
How?
Summon the brigade again.
I would, but I'm not exactly in top shape right now. Don't think it'll turn out well. What? Think you can take her? We'll be fine. Just stay hidden.
Auntie! Auntie!
Don't be afraid. I may not be able to do any spells, but I'm still an Oracle of the Sun. You can draw on my mana. Besides, the next time you use your own, it could drastically shorten your lifespan.
No! No! No!
Could this child be any noisier?
Probably.
Teriko. I'm fine. Really.
Listen closely, Nachiru. At the end of the day, a prophecy is just a prophecy. Only with your resolve will it become reality.
I know. I know.
Now then, Nachiru. We don't have much time. Summon Fanti!
Fanti, I have a hunch you're not too far from where you hid the curio. The labyrinth may have changed, but I can feel it. There are gonna be fights you can't avoid. Fanti, I know I'm always relying on you, but you have to get the curio first.
We got it.
We're counting on you, Fanti!
We got it. No problem. We need to repair some arms, though. Nixie lost the
I'm not
nun.
conscious as a puppet, so I don't know.
Record. Bam, 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 bam. We could upgrade some gear, but I think we're okay for the moment still. Oh, that's right. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Our Marquise pack is not really doing good justice. Heal. Oh, that's the individual heal. Slicing wind attack. Grand spear. Ooh. Festive rock crusher. So this is the strength one, right? Support one. Yeah, that's but yeah, the Magi Division one is what we want to put back on because it's got all the threes attacks. It's unfortunately it's just really expensive to use. We got several of them, so I'm not going to be too bad about keeping this one going, because it's already at 5. Yeah, 5. And once we deactivate it or whatever, disassemble it, I can take the skills off and place it elsewhere. So I think that's what we need to do now, though. So we need Mochi in there. Where's my highest donum powers? Max DPs. You can get in there. I think Nyanti, yeah. Yeah, you got the highest DMPs. At least the goal with that again, so they should be doing a good chunk of damage now again. It's just incredibly expensive on the DP. I do really want a better tank pack. Like, I would really love a third tank in there. Like, what 3 slots do we have? I have a blank, I have fortune. I don't think that's going to be too good of one, is it? We got a ton of fortune packs, though. Jeez. Urge? Isn't that the it's not an increased defense go up? It's a pretty nice one. What's on here? Up to 1 summon, so okay, that gives me a summon. 1 summon. Increasing defense for the Vanguard. That's pretty spicy upgrade. Lowers their action speed. Brigade, 42% heal. And they got the manly meat bullet. %75% chance for attacker to heal 30% max HP after entering critical state. Male. Oh, that's why we didn't do this one, because it takes male slots. And most of our tanks are not male. The void will be increased by 25% on the gossip. Nebula pack. Nebula counters fog. That's gonna have to be something we have to probably explore a bit more. Like, I could probably, if I can get more blank packs, I wouldn't mind turning those into something. HP, attack, speed, hit. I mean, aside from not getting a defense bonus, that's still pretty good for him. Fortune pack does get a defense bonus. Ooh. Yeah, so probably... I didn't mean to do that. But who can go in this? Rare Fate? Not sure what the difference is between a Rare Fate and not. We'll just run with what we got for the moment. Is there anything we can do about you guys and getting hit? I mean, probably having feet would probably help. Instead of the sight thingies. Another Reaper Edge. Yours is upgraded, so yours is at like something. So this Reaper Edge is slightly worse. It's got no durability either. Damn it. But I would want to use it because it's two-handed. Bummer. All right. Well, we'll figure it out later. If I need to grind, we're gonna deal with that later. We have this here. I don't think I need this. Yeah, because our goal is just to go get the thing right away. So, I'm gonna just delete that, be done with it, go to our final stop. I can't do a long jump here. I have to get from the bottom side, so we'll just go here. Yay, a rock. I couldn't go through this side before, so I need to... Oh, that's scary as shit. I'm just gonna run back over here. One fight's better than a billion. These guys are trouble for us, so... For some reason, they always counter. They are startled, though. Do they still counter when startled? Either way, we're gonna cover. You can attack. They don't seem to counter you.
Guess this does it.
This is our victory. I got stronger.
I noticed my brigade was a little fucked up. I believe because you swapped out, yeah. Ads needs to get back in there. Really probably should get another couple. I'm thinking about like more archers. Because having like one archer in like almost every other team would probably be really good for auto-resing. What? Oh, I have to come up from that side, don't I? Oops. I swear I'm smart. No, I don't. Yeah, I have to get it from up there. Fucking hell. Yeah, you're gonna face me that way. Can I make you... go backwards? No? I think we fought it last time. Jesus. I don't know how long that's gonna last. There it is. You can go that way. I can drop. a snare. Spam wall breaker on it. Oh, I could have, yeah. Find the curio you hid before. Hurry and report to the witch. And now we can jump across and leave peacefully.
Invigorates me.
Alright, so we got the medallion back. Story time. Cecilia stands on the bridge silently as the rain drenches her. Suddenly, a woman's voice rings out from somewhere.
About time you showed up, Cecilia. I knew you'd come through here. Did you really think I wouldn't be able to find you here? Or that this bridge would help you somehow? You've underestimated me. It doesn't matter either way. They call me Bloody Scarlet. And you're about to find out why.
I was saying, we haven't seen her yet. They've mentioned her, but I was like, I don't recognize this voice.
And don't bother trying to manipulate my memories. You won't even have the chance to lift a finger.
Atmosphere is tense. Just as a puddle begins to turn red, the entire river is dyed crimson. Blood-like droplets fly up from the river surface, creating a sanguinary storm.
I don't know what sort of deal you made with the director, but you're far too dangerous to let live. I should have killed you years ago. A member of the World Tree Tribe? Someone who can traverse the branches as they please? Don't make me laugh.
Puddle of Red grabs Cece's leg and drags her into the river.
Gotcha! How's your first swim? I bet you feel everything washing away. Your mana and your life. It's over now! You die here, Cecilia!
Does she?
Was that a dream?
Scarlet
No,
didn't even have
that-
a portrait.
Probably actually happened. Cece fought with Scarlet. Huh? This feeling. Fante's back!
Well done, Lantern Day Phantasmagory! Is this the last curio she was after?
Huh? Wait, something's coming. Do you think Fante's been followed?
Oh no. Cece appears before them.
You've come. So... you must be the witch Cecilia.
I'm surprised, Nachiru. It appears I've severely underestimated you.
Cece!
But thanks to you, I was able to find this place and ascertain Yuru's whereabouts. Finding her and reclaiming the curio, it was all or nothing, and it seems I can hit two birds with one stone. You have my thanks.
So you're planning on fighting me here?
Just get the
Well,
smug cat face.
If anything, you've saved me the trouble.
Don't misunderstand. I don't enjoy fighting or killing.
Why have you been collecting the curio? If they never existed, then... Huh? I feel like there's something I'm still forgetting. Something very important.
The curio? Very well. Allow me to explain. What I had you collect for me were not curio. They were pseudo-curio. Replicas created to maintain the balance in this world. Mere counterfeits. That is the conclusion I've come to upon investigating those you've given me. I've learned a lot, actually. The amount of mana has been replicated perfectly, but they lack soul, anima. That is why I had to collect the curio from the other world, the original set of curio d'art.
So that's why you approached Nachiru after you made your deal with Jilruda.
I couldn't go and get them myself. Nachiru's very existence was precious to me. She surpassed every expectation I had for her. Have you noticed that, excepting the curio d'art, there are no two curio with the same creator?
Well, yeah. That's a given for posthumous works of art. They died before they could make another.
That isn't exactly the case. It wasn't that the creators died before they made more, but because they died creating them. Their creators relinquish their very souls. To be more accurate, the act of creating a curio consumes one's soul.
She
Destroying
created
yourself
the
for your
small
own
ones?
Creation. Those who dedicate their lives to their art are familiar with this concept. Can you imagine? One's deepest emotions dyeing the work like paint on a canvas, binding their anima to the item. With that, a curio is born, and its creator dies.
Consuming one's soul? Utter nonsense. You seem to have made quite a few yourself.
That's what I was just saying.
I don't understand the reasoning behind it all either, but I do know without a doubt my works contain part of my soul. And once they are in my hands, well, I'll leave that up to your imagination. Everything ends here for you anyway. I'll ask you once more. Do you truly have no intention to hand over the final curio?
None whatsoever. We have the upper hand now. With Go and Jilruda out of the picture, you're the only one left to stop. Besides, the curio aren't all you want. You also want my head, don't you?
Very well. Then there are no words left to say.
Cecilia holds up her hand.
Huh? That. I've seen that before. Memory manipulation. Yuru! She can manipulate memories! That's what she's been doing to me this whole time!
Memory manipulation? Don't worry. This room is different from where you fought Jilruda. This is the Oracle's domain.
Domain expansion.
There's a barrier that will prevent malicious magic from being used against me.
Oh?
Not knowing your true intentions bothers me. But if you really can manipulate memories, you're too dangerous to let live. This all ends here. I won't go easy on you. You die now, Cecilia! Nachiru, if you slay her, we'll be victorious. That's the final part of the prophecy. The final day. When Alstella will stand alone as the one true world. Come now, Nachiru! Summon the brigade once more!
Wait, you're not supposed to
Do
tell
you
people of the
really think
prophecy.
things will go according to your plans? Seems I didn't appear in your little prophecies at all, no?
Did she just make a bad error?
Just because I have prophecies doesn't mean I see everything.
No, you've misread that prophecy of yours, Yuru. You can't see us because we're part of the World Tree Tribe. And I have no doubt Nachiru is one of us. We're the only people that can leap freely between worlds. That is our bloodline.
What are you talking about? My mom's not.
I regret to inform you that woman is not your mother.
You can't be telling the truth. I mean, I have so many memories of my past. I think I'd know. Yuru?
Memory manipulation?
Maybe you should ask her yourself. Come, Madame Colbert.
What?
Nachiru's mother suddenly appears.
Bro! Mom? What are you doing here?
Tell her the truth, Madame Colbert. About the day you took her in and decided to raise her as your own. If you do, I'll do something about that body of yours.
And even you, Cecilia.
That magic is clearly not suited to you. And this is the source, correct?
Cecilia hands a book over to Nacho.
I found this at your place one day.
Poe's grimoire? I thought it was destroyed in the fire.
After a brief examination, I could tell the magic within these pages is not of this world.
Rue, I'm sorry. Everything she's saying, it's... Don't worry, Rue. I was never able to say it before, but I'm sure your real mother was very beautiful. You won't ever look like me. It's okay, Rue.
Mom? What are you saying?
I'm sorry. I wanted a child of my own. Marriage wasn't in the cards for me, but I still wanted to have a child. Then, one day I found you, and I did something unforgivable. I'm sorry, Rue. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean found her?
Mom. Are you telling me you're not really my mom? But...
Oh, before I forget, there's one other thing you should know. Madame Colbert, that is, your adoptive mother.
Shut up, hag! Don't say another word!
Cecilia snaps her fingers, and Nachiro's mother suddenly begins to change.
Oh. Rue?
She collapses like a toy with broken springs, like a puppet whose strings have been cut.
Mom! What's the meaning of this?
Oh, she's long since died.
Huh? That can't be. We were just talking.
Didn't you see Jill Ruta's self-replicant? It's a form of witchcraft.
Don't listen to her, Nachiru!
She died 2 years ago.
Huh?
That's when she went
What?
to the other world.
Are you telling me that the mom I was just talking to was what? A fake? Created by magic?
Indeed. The woman that stood before you is how she was when she was at death's door, thanks to the upheaval phenomenon. Your mother had been afflicted by the UP. Or do you not remember?
You've got to be lying. That can't possibly be true. Mom said she was fine. Wait. No. That's right. The diagnosis papers, they were all black. Yuru, did you know about this? That my mom was dead?
There's no need for all this. Your mother is dead, but she's not completely gone. Jill Ruta's skills are subpar. She needed regular maintenance. But with my powers, she will have all her memories from when she was still alive, and the two of you can live as nothing happened. Well, what do you say? Do we have a deal? I think you know that her life in exchange for a silly little curio benefits you far more than I.
Nachiru, no! The prophecy will be in shambles if you hand it over! Destroy it this instant! Don't let her have it!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I don't want to hear anything from you!
Now, Nachiru. Hand over the curio. You'll get your mother back and your life, too.
My mom. You can save her, right?
Don't do it! Nachiru!
Not only does she have magic for manipulation, but she can just do it pretty well as well. Snaps her fingers and Madame Colbert is
Go on,
back.
Madame Colbert. Collect the curio from her and give it to me. You may not be blood, but you can continue your lives together as mother and daughter. You can't do that without your mother, can you?
Natru's mother bravely attempts to speak, legs trembling. It's unknown as to whether the trembling is because she lacks mana or nerve.
Rue, even if we aren't related, you're my daughter. You can't hand it over, Rue. The right choice, you just do what you think is right. Right now, right here, you have to be brave. Otherwise, Nachiru will...
Mom? All you need to do is give me that piece of junk, and your worthless daughter will be saved.
Worthless? How dare you call my precious Nachiru worthless? I just want her to live with strength and righteousness, and to always be in good health. Please, Rue. Do whatever you think is right.
What are you saying? Your body will be destroyed. Hand it over before time runs out.
Mom! No! I don't want this to happen! Mom!
I may not have been the best mother, but I found so much joy in being yours. Thank you. Rue, you're my daughter. My pride. And joy.
Before her very eyes, Natru's mother turns into a doll and falls into pieces.
Mom! I love you. I'm so sorry for all the horrible things I said. I'm so sorry. Mom!
Nachiru.
Wait. I'll save you right now, Mom.
No.
There is still time. Hand it over. Hurry!
Cecilia. Save my mom. I'll give you whatever you want. Just save her. Please.
Nachiru! Don't be a fool! Stop this nonsense at once!
Natru glares at Yuru.
You. All of you. You all knew my mom already died. You lied to me. You were the ones who killed her.
Natru hands the final curio over to Cecile.
What have you done? The prophecy will collapse.
Long last, the final curio. Soul's embodiment. Harbinger of misfortune. Transmission of truths. Eliminator of magic. Illusions of the past. Book of wisdom. Earth's prosperity. Curator's knowledge. Law of realms. Ah, my lost magic has returned.
An aura of magic, the likes of which has never been felt before, is emanating from Cecilia.
This witch, Cecilia, is this her true strength?
Cecilia, please save my mom. Hurry.
Cecilia looks at the remnants of Madame Colbert, appearing to search for a presence before she shakes her head at Natru. Bruh.
I'm sorry, Nachiru. It appears I'm a little too late.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Unfortunately, your mother's anima is no longer present. My powers can only replicate. They cannot bring a person back to life. Once someone is dead, I can't do anything about it. Death is a natural part of the world. It cannot be bent by any one person.
I don't get it. You said you would save her.
You got played.
There is, however, something I can do for all of you. This one thing, really. I seek my forgiveness through this.
This can't be good.
Nachiru, take the curio back!
I summon the fog of forgetfulness. Become a storm which hides their memories.
The barrier on Yura's quarters shudders and is destroyed by the powerful magic. Storm stirs in the room, a fog settling over Nachiru and Yuru's memory.
All that you saw in Aluna. Everything.
Aluna. Mom.
Nachiru! Fight it!
But if I have to go on without my mom, I don't care anymore.
Damn it! Get a hold of yourself! Stay strong! Do you want to go back to how you used to be?
Yuru, people aren't as strong as you think. Some paths can only be taken once you've forgotten.
Fanti.
As light fades from Nachiru's eyes, so does the power of the lamp. Loss of Nachiru's magic, memories, or maybe something even more important, causes the two souls to separate.
Nachiru!
I never had any intention to take your life, Yuru. The seal on the world will be released once you lose your memories.
You knew? Was this your plan all along?
Now that my powers have returned, my witchcraft has become unstoppable.
Cecilia's magic magic increases to levels which have never been seen before.
Beyond the far reaches of oblivion. It's over, Yuru.
Yuru's eyes tremble, but just as she's about to forget everything, she uses the last of her strength to...
Nachiru, I want you to know, nothing you did was in vain. Do you hear me? It was all...
Ow!
Oh.
Huh? I found a piece of silver.
You lost the clairvoyance medallion. Again. There's nothing you can do. Have faith you'll be summoned again. Seek the witch's story. No new memos. Oh, we need to buy like a bunch more jitterbugs. I don't have like a lot of money either. We can sell some stuff, probably. Got 60 of these, Jesus. As long as I stay over 5 of whatever items, I'm good on money. Sell that. Arrived precisely in time to still be confused. Very true. Also, welcome in, by the way. Treasure chests do actually only sell for a little bit. Mysterious hat box is selling pretty nice. Whoops, too many sold. Oh well, fine. Okay, that's good enough amount of money. About almost $500,000. General store. Buy. How are we on jitters? 25? Buy that many. Pretty sure we could sell like pardons and everything for pretty good. Record, save. And now go back to story.
What?
Oh, your hair's really great.
Why is the sky red? And it's so quiet,
Gonna
too.
get fucked up. That's why. Small child runs toward Nacho.
What? Who are you?
Rico! Rico!
Huh? Rico? Who's that?
Girl in red pummels Nacho with her tiny fists.
What's up with you? Cut that out!
Nacho pushes the girl in red away. The kid falls over with a thud.
I don't know who you are. Go back to your mom or something.
Nacho turns around and leaves. Aww. Poor Perico. The girl in red screams at the sky. Are we gonna like? Are we gonna get embedded into Perico? I don't know if that's possible because she's technically not a living person. There's nothing you can do. Have faith. You'll be summoned again. Continue the story. Natura reads the paper. Bored.
Explosion near the top of Walpurgis Tower. Cause unknown. Multiple strangled witches found on 3rd Street. Corpse in the mole. Authorities believe these are related to recent disappearances and murders of witches in the Moon Society. Investigations are continuing.
Oh no.
The Oracle Agency has remained silent.
Because they're all dead.
Raising concerns about the safety of the Oracle herself. Pretty violent crimes. This is scary stuff. Glad it's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, absolutely nothing to do with it. Natura balls up the paper, throwing it away.
I can't just sleep underneath a bridge. Plus, I'm hungry too. What do I do? An earthquake?
Natura heads over to the bench beneath a tree, but finds 3 dead rats lined up.
Yeah, rats? Her again?
The girl in red peeks out from behind the tree.
Quit following me around. What am I supposed to do with these rats? Eat them? Just leave me alone.
Natura kicks the dead rats into the river. girl in red, startled, but leaves.
Seriously? What the hell?
You just eat my rat food.
What's wrong with me? For real? Do I have amnesia or something? My name is Nachiru. I'm 17. I live... My family... I can't remember. It's a complete blank. I only have 3 bills and 8 silver. Well, there's this cheapo ring and... Huh? A book of magic.
You still got Pole's book somehow? The girl in red runs back gleefully.
You again? Huh? What's that hanging out of your mouth?
If this becomes a Perico bullying stream, you're gonna have to bow out. She seems okay. She's eating. The girl in red smiles smugly and spits something out from her mouth. It's a very lively rat.
Here! Eat! Auntie! Ah, you brat!
Just because I didn't want to eat a dead rat doesn't mean I'll eat a live one. Get rid of it! Hurry!
Oh.
Oh.
Listen, I have no clue what you're saying. Just hurry up and go home. Find your mom or something.
Oh.
The girl in red stretches out her arms, desperately trying to gesture something.
Auntie. Auntie. No need, Rico.
Achi? Are you trying to say my name? Do you know me? Rico. Rico. It's no use. I don't know a Rico.
Rico attempts to leave, crying.
Hey! I don't know if we know each other, but you don't have anywhere else to go, do you?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'll stay with you and help you look for your
We
parents.
can become hobos under a bridge together.
Auntie! Auntie!
Just stop it! Look, I know it's not much, but keep this ring safe for me, okay? Think of it as proof I'll help you. I don't totally get it, but that ring is magic. So don't lose it, understand?
Auntie! Love you!
Aww.
Auntie!
Wait. Huh? Magic?
Yeah, how did you know that magic?
How did I know that?
Record, save, boom, boom. All right, so let's absorb this for about 2 minutes here while we take a quick stretch and bathroom break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We got some more crazy shit happening. So 2 minutes, get some water, get a stretch, tinkle, do what you need to do. We'll be right back. Alrighty, alrighty. I went and grabbed some jibbies and I went pee-pee. She'd be proud of me. Story time. Sorry if you get some
No one's
ASMR
outside.
crunching.
But it doesn't look like
I'll try not to
people
eat into
just
the mic.
disappeared.
It has just been announced that the phenomenon which painted the sky red and plunged the world into chaos will be known as the discordance. While it is yet unknown as to what has caused the discordance, experts suggest that this could be the final form of the upheaval phenomenon. If this is true, then it's possible that the world has less than 100 years left before destruction.
Only.
Rumors of the Oracle's disappearance coinciding with the arrival of the discordance has stoked fears that she may have perished.
Man with streaks of dried blood on his face coughs as he smashes his display case and makes off with a box of medicine.
What?
Hmm.
Huh? A thief?
Stop! Looting is prohibited!
Ah!
Are you his accomplice?
What? No.
A UP warning's been issued. Why are you roaming the streets? Address, now! Wait, you from the Marta district?
Marta.
My address.
If only this was all in 3D.
Come with me.
I would have been...
This one's from the slums! She's got signs of the ash affliction!
Oh, no.
Calling for backup!
This kind of a game with a budget, I think would be ridiculous. Like if these cutscenes could actually be like animated or even equivalent to like what Final Fantasy XIV does. Would be pretty nutty.
What was that? He even fired at me.
Back! Auntie!
God, I almost thought Perico was gonna say bang and scare the shit out of her.
Good thing I didn't take you with me, Rico. I feel like everyone's out for blood.
Ah! Ah!
I don't know what you're saying, but I brought something neat back. And food, too.
Petra takes out a notebook and a pen.
This is for you. I'll teach you how to read and write, okay?
Irie! This! Irie!
Diary? Do you mean diary? Yeah. That might be a good idea. Actually, it looks like I've used up most of my money. What do I do now? Enrico. She's probably a Manania. Well, I guess it helps that she doesn't need to eat.
She's got enough rats in her face. More story. All right, keep going. We'll just eat some chips and watch. Nom.
Rico! Rico! Where the heck is she? I can't believe she just vanished.
Nachiru calls out for Rico, but suddenly stops.
I thought it'd be safe to yell since there's more people out right now. But if an officer finds me...
Oh, this is even worse than an officer.
Is that you? Rue! It's me, Pumpleton.
Please go die. Chubby old man with a grocery bag calls out to Nachiru.
Who are you?
You went missing after the apartment burned down, so I assumed you were dead. I heard your voice around here the other day, and I thought it might be you, so I've been searching. Let's go home. Mark is also...
Mr. Pumpleton grabs Nachiru's hand.
It'll be better if you have your first time with me, no? You're old enough to understand my meaning.
Let go of me!
Magic builds in Nachiru's hand.
Mr. Pumpleton, look out!
Yeah, that's the second time that he's been shot.
Mark! Hey!
Both
Get a hold of
warranted. A bloody Mark and a bystander are on the ground. Mark's eyes are wide and unblinking, staring blankly into the distance. So, alright, wait. Before this continues, this is the second time Mark has defended, well, I guess second time that Nacho is like fired magic. The second time Mark has defended a piece of shit. What is Mark's problem? We know like very little about Mark, but all he keeps doing is defending bad people. Why does he do this? he's doing this to himself at this point, right? Am I supposed to feel bad that he doesn't like realize that he is like helping terrible people? Like Pumpleton here is a rapist and a pedophile, etc., right? And his other friend was shit talking her mother in front of her, and he's just like, no, I must defend my friend who's being a piece of shit, quote unquote friend, whatever. Mark really needs to pick better defense star. He does. What the fuck is up with him? Anyway, let's find out what the fuck's up with him.
What? Who is this guy?
Somebody help! Somebody's collapsed! They're bleeding!
Is this my fault? And what happened just now? The magic.
Justice happened.
That's right. Something like that happened before. My head hurts. What's going on?
Yeah, he's a friend that distanced, apparently because of the mother stuff, as far as I know. An officer comes running over. Arrest the rapist!
What's the meaning of this?
The pedophile, he's right there.
The accused caused a serious accident in town involving multiple people. Self-defense does not justify the severity of the defendant's actions.
Debatable.
She used magic in public without permission. With the world in chaos, thanks to the UP, she's caused unnecessary concern for the public.
This must be Texan law.
Though this may be her first offense, no exceptions will be made. I sentence you to prison indefinitely.
What?
Auntie! Auntie! Irie! This... Irie! Where's Irie? Huh?
I think there would still be law and order if everyone knew the world was ending in 100 years. That's an actually good question. So, like, we don't live 100 years, typically. Yeah, she basically got life in prison for... It's not exactly self-defense if you kill somebody when they had no intent to kill you or harm you. It's considered I can't think of the words. It's considered like over aggression or something. I don't remember the exact term. But yeah, it sucks still. But would people, if I guess the real big question about that, FBC, is that how do you know for a fact that the world is actually going to end in 100 years? Because that is outside of your lifetime, even if you wanted to have like kids or something, you're basically dooming your kids, right? So if the world is actually going to be gone in 100 years, and it's like without doubt, like there is like no if and or but about it, it is just gone, then yeah, no, starting tomorrow, everything would start to unfurl. It would probably be pretty slow at first, like within the first couple weeks or two. It'll probably be like normal-ish, and it would just gradually start to spiral. It was the prediction in the radio, yeah. But it doesn't necessarily mean it is 100. It doesn't necessarily mean it's foolproof, is kind of the thing. Which is why I think there's still some stability going around. I know the soldiers, I know that basically the cops are Manania, so they're not like actual people. But if you were to say, like, in a real world setting, like, not so much in the game, like, I'm just kind of thinking of it in a real world setting. Like, if you were saying, like, yeah, 100 years from now, the world, Earth itself is bankrupt, corrupt, dead, whatever you want to say, I think it would take about a month for the world to start falling apart. If it was, like, provable without a shadow of a doubt that the world is going to end in 100 years or whatever, I really think it would take about a month until we hit Mad Max. I think that's when things would go crazy really fast. It would start slow, and it would just ramp up really, really fast. That's at least how I would think of it. Let's continue the story.
Hey, prisoner 521. You got a letter, Colbert.
Same prison as before?
There's no name on it. Who's it from?
The same prison that,
Too naughty.
Oh, Barry.
I learned words.
She learned words.
And writing.
Aww.
How is it? Are you okay?
There we go.
Is this letter from Rico?
Come on, let's go drinking this weekend. I found a place that's still got some decent brandy. It's a little pricey, but...
Hey, we're still on the clock.
Yeah.
Hey! Leave it out here when you're done eating. I'll send you to the punishment chamber if you do that again.
Prisoner 521. You got a letter, Colbert.
Another one? Perico. Huh? So Rico is actually named Perico.
Too naughty. How are you? Still okay? Me. Same as last time. I sent diary last time. You read it? When are you out? Perico.
Diary? What's she talking about? I didn't get a diary.
Someone's withholding stuff?
Naughty. Mark went on long journey. When are you out? Perico.
Mark needs to go on a self-discovery.
Too naughty. Uncle not back from hospital. Maybe he went with Mark. Naughty. When are you out? Perico. Too naughty. When are you out? Too naughty. When are you? Too naughty. When?
It's your farewell party tomorrow, right?
Yeah. No point in earning money if there's nowhere to spend it. I'm just gonna relax and spend my last days with the wife. You?
Me? I don't think it's a good idea for everyone to quit. There's no one waiting for me at home, so I'll still work for a bit.
I see.
You really are impressive, madam. The rumors about you being an old witch really are true. Thanks. You're a great help.
That sounds like Kit Kat acting another voice.
Don't get caught again. Spend the rest of your days as a model citizen.
And there's Nachiru.
Hey,
now is Marta.
521. Colbert.
Yes, what is it? A letter for me? It's been a while.
Looks like you've been pardoned.
No, we've been pardoned. Really? Okay. This explains so much, but raises so many more questions. It explains a lot, but like it tells me nothing. It's like how much more depth can this game do? After several decades? So Nachiru was 17 when she went in. even with her time, I guess in Aluna or Estella, whatever, in Aluna, she was technically gone 2 years, but for her it was 2 months. So even still, yeah, she's still basically still 17 when she went in the prison. So if she's old, we can assume she's probably 70, 80. So we're probably 20 years from 20, I'd say, I don't know, like 20 to 30 years from the world ending at this point, right? So, also, I thought she took the potion to, like, keep their age. Did she not drink one? With the Witch Society? That was kind of the one thing that I was, that through my original theory that I, way ago, a couple, like, episodes back, I predicted that Nachiru was Marta. And everything seemed to be going that way, but she also took the potion, I guess like their immortality potions or whatever that they had, that make them keep their age. I thought they had to keep taking the... Did they? Maybe. You might be right. Maybe they have to keep taking them to like refresh the buff. The buff only like lasts a year or something, maybe? That might be right. And if she doesn't have access to it, then yeah, she would age. Alright, let's continue.
Spend the rest of what little time I have left in this dying world. What a tall order. What's this? It's emanating mana.
Oh, that? That's some stone doll. It's kind of like our mascot. Looks like a little kid, doesn't it? It's been here since I was a kid myself, so...
Could it be? Perico?
Aww. Stone doll appears to react to her name. Its finger begins to glow.
Should I use this spell?
Nachiru begins to chant, and the stone doll gradually comes to life. Perico looks at the old woman in front of her and blinks a few times before appearing to remember something.
What? Nachi? Are you... Nachiru? I can tell. I know. Nachi! Nachi!
Aww.
Goodness. You've been waiting all this time for me. Silly child.
It's like Prize Dog from Futurama, except a magical doll. Keep going.
Hey! You're an old lady now, huh?
Damn.
Yes, I am. All humans
You got
grow
sassy with
old
age.
eventually.
Why? Perico's Perico. Always will be.
You're right about that. You're the same old Perico.
Perico seems awfully proud of herself. Look at that smug-ass face.
I see. It's been almost a century.
Slum.
Oh no, not another earthquake. Hello? Madam, are you here?
That's right. Your medicine is ready, if that's what you're here for. Oh, is your daughter with you today?
Hi, Granny Nachi. Hi, Perry.
My, what good manners. Here's the medicine. Give it to your grandmother.
The little girl takes the medicine and runs off with Perico down the slums.
My apologies for always relying on you. Could I pay you next time?
Yes, but don't go skipping town on me. Have your mother walk here herself next time. The medicine will work better that way.
Yes, I'll pass on the message. You really are Marta District's light of hope.
There's no point in flattering an old crone like me.
The neighbor smiles at her before leaving.
What's wrong, Perico?
You used to make medicine. Long time ago. You forget because old now?
Damn.
And Yuri! You remember her?
There you go again. Who's this Yuri you're always talking about?
I keep telling ya! Die!
Perico headbutts Nachiru. Classic.
Ah! You can't just tell people to die.
Oh, I know! Diary! The diary! Did you read the diary I gave ya? There's a lot there!
Come to think of it, you did mention that in a letter long ago, but I don't have it.
Stupid head! I'll go find it!
Stupid head.
What is she talking about? Goodness.
20 years later. I was gonna say, that looks
Perry.
like K.
Hello! You haven't changed at all.
Oh, it's you, Faust. I'm sorry to hear about your mother. She was still young.
That's all right. When it comes to the UP, there's no telling what will happen. So many people pass away in their 40s these days. Besides...
World's ending, it's fine. Another earthquake interrupts her.
They say the world itself only has a few years left.
Were you off fighting the Discordants again?
Fighting the
No,
Discordants.
I was the only one investigating this time. It's gotten even worse. Everyone's thinking back on the days when there was a witches' brigade fighting the UP. If only the Moon Society still existed.
The Society?
I'm going to take on the Discordants next month. I need to show everyone just how strong we High Wiccans are these days. I say that, but my abilities mean I'm still on standby in the rear guard.
You're good at replication, aren't you? That's quite a difficult branch of magic.
Yeah, that's what they say. But all I can do is imitate what's in the books. My replications are low level and incomplete. And I can't bear to leave their corpses out in the open either. Oh, right. The reason I'm here is because a High Wiccan friend of mine said she wants you to make a magical item for her.
Do you hear yourself? Aren't you part of a group of witches? You don't need to rely on an old, unregistered witch like me.
Witches these days only know how to fight. There aren't any witches around who know how to do alchemy like you, Granny Nachi.
Well, when you put it that way. Fine. But let her know it'll cost more than usual.
By the way, I heard all the books in the old society tower went missing. It could be a witch's doing, but there aren't any traces of magic.
Oh, what odd thieves. Maybe they'll make you all the magical items you want for free, if you ask nicely.
You're pretty odd yourself, Granny Nachi.
Perico comes running over.
Granny! I'm gonna look for it!
Hey! Make sure you get back before the sun sets.
That little Perry of yours is always so lively.
What would the sunset look like if the sky is all red already? It almost seems like it would be terrifying.
Are you okay? You seem to be in especially bad shape lately.
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if I just keeled over and died one of these days.
Yeah, about that.
But more importantly, are you with child?
Yes, I am. I guess only you'd be able to tell, Granny Nachi. You see through everything, but who knows what will come first? The child, or the end of the world? That's the 7th one today. I suppose the end is near. Hey. Granny Nachi? Can't stand it. This whole thing, it's tearing my heart apart.
You've been so good to Perico. I would make all the magical potions I can for you, but this is beyond my expertise.
No, it's okay. I brought this for you today. I found this when I was organizing my grandmother's things. I think it's a letter from my uncle, but it's addressed to a Rue. I was thinking, maybe that's you?
To me, you say?
Keep going. More story.
Dear Rue. Huh? It's from someone named Pumpleton. Are you familiar with that one?
Good. He's someone you don't want to remember.
Rue, I'm so sorry about the other day. You may not believe me, but my memory of that exchange is truly hazy. However, when I reflect on my behavior, I entirely understand what you must think of me. I can tell you now that I worked for the government's intelligence agency. Old man Colbert treated me so well when I was young. That's part of why I lived here in the apartment. But the strangest thing is, I received a request from the government to investigate you. Well, I say the government, but I assume someone in the society was pulling the strings. I hope you believe me when I say I refused. Perico is still with me right now. Would you believe I was once an aspiring teacher? So I'm teaching her how to read and write. Also, I would like to tell you about Mark, but it isn't my place to say. About the diary the prison warden confiscated from Perico. It seemed important, so I retrieved it. I had hoped to give it to you once you were out.
It ends there. Seems like an unfinished letter.
This is my past? It feels like the fog in my mind is...
Granny! Are you okay?
Perico finds the diary.
Here, Granny! Yuri's diary! Found it, Granny!
So this is the diary you've been talking about.
Right when Nachiru opens it.
You must always introduce yourself by stating your full name, followed by your business. I shan't accept carelessness while you're here.
Oh wow, we're the same age! I'm gonna be 17 soon too! I'm so happy to meet someone my age! We're sorry! Please stop! I apologize! I'll do anything!
If you're a real witch, turn this ass into a man. People say witches turn people into rats and frogs all the time.
What?
Shut up and get lost! I don't want to look at you! I show your face around me again! Ah, that's right. I traveled to Aluna. And before that...
Galleria General Store, you say? You stock quite a number of antiques for a general store.
Oh, Rue, I'll be coming home late again today. There's still some leftover pumpkin stew in the pot from yesterday, so heat that up for lunch.
Much appreciated. See? It was just as I predicted, wasn't it?
Mom's been going through so much, but she's kept smiling just to keep me from worrying. Auntie? What should I do, Auntie?
I went there to help Mom. That's where I met her. But when I came back, my memories were all...
No! You too?
Sorry, are you free right now?
Oh, sorry. No. It's me.
Me.
M-E. Me. Got it?
Listen, Go. Step outside with me.
You can't hand it over, Rue. The right choice. You just do what you think is right.
You did the wrong thing.
This witch, Cecilia, is this her true strength?
How could I have forgotten such important memories?
Magic.
Why? Why? Why are you dead?
Granny, you remember?
Yes, that's it. My name is Nachiru. Nachiru Colbert. I was a lazy witch who stayed in my room. I lost my mother. And your Perico. You're a clay doll Eureka and I found in the underground Labyrinth of Galleria. And Eureka. She was a year younger than me. My total opposite. She was like the sun, so bright and cheerful. She took her own life during the revolution. I ran away. Ah! What have I done? How could I have forgotten all of this?
Granny! Your memory's back?
Yes, they are. I remember everything now. I'm back, Perico. You did well caring for me while I was gone.
Good job, Perico.
Granny!
A black cat approaches.
Noir. Actually, I know who you are now. You're Kit Kat.
In an instant, the black cat transforms into a young, familiar form in a black suit.
Right on the money. Hey, Aru. Long time no see. You're an old biddy now, but you're still adorable. Actually, I'm fairly surprised you never drank the elixir. In fact, I'm doubly surprised you lived to be over 100 without it.
And I'm surprised to see you're not dead.
Okay, so she didn't drink the elixir.
But I'm immortal, remember? And I told you I'd be back. Honestly, it was a risk seeing if I could, in fact, return from that whole thing. Glad it worked. My body's rather special thanks to one power, a form of black magic that can't normally be controlled and should never even be attempted. A power that belonged to a certain someone. It's a secret that not even Yuru knows about. But I kept my promise, didn't I? You've grown to be a fine lady, hence why I've returned.
And Yuru. I see. Given all the earthquakes recently, this world only has 3 years left at best. Or maybe we've only got a few days left. Am I right?
Indeed. Your assumptions are spot on.
Goodness gracious. You're saying this is part of the prophecy too?
Well, yes. And today...
Yuru grabs Kit Kat's sleeve and tugs on it.
Hey, Kit. Carry me.
Oh, sorry, Maggie. I'm having an important conversation right now. Just wait a bit longer. Hey, Perico. Sorry to ask, but would you mind playing with Maggie for a bit?
Perico, go play with her.
Huh? Who you think I am? I'll play with her super good. Come on.
Huh? Wait for me.
Maggie chases after Perico on wobbly legs. Nachiro turns back to Kit Kat, resuming their conversation.
Kit, now that all of my memories have returned, I want you to know I haven't forgiven any of you for what happened with Mom.
Ah, yes. But you know, Yuru protected you back then, and she was completely destroyed. She's been like this ever since. Not one memory of hers remains. Not even her name. Yuru knew in advance that it would happen on that day. Not the whole picture, but enough. She knew she was facing her own end. She's only human. Yuru may have lashed out at times because she couldn't accept her tragic fate. But all of it was for today. You can resent me all you want, but I ask that you forgive her. I'm sorry, Rue.
Kit Kat solemnly bows her head.
Why tell me in such a roundabout way? Trying to pin it all neatly on the prophecy again, huh?
There's one last task I want you to do, and it's very important.
Oh, picking on this poor old lady again?
Yes, but... no, I'll explain it all properly this time. It's about Yuru, and the Margaret you met. They're the same girl, coincidentally born the moment the world split apart. That's what subjected her to her cruel fate, to be the Oracle, a witch of the sun, and the protector of these divided worlds. The girl in this world became my Yuru, while the girl in the other world became your Margaret. And both of them died.
So you think a mind broken by despair is the same as a physical death?
Yes, that's exactly the case here. They existed as incarnations of the sealed upheaval phenomenon in their own worlds. A symbol of despair, an existence that defies all. Discordance. That very discordance manifested in both worlds.
What is it exactly? Knowing you, I'm sure you researched it to a considerable degree.
The discordance expands by absorbing mana. When it reaches its limit, it explodes from within, annihilating the world. Basically, it's a massive, natural phenomenon trying to correct the unnatural existence of the twin worlds from the inside. The discordance was supposed to happen in each world when they first split, but it was suppressed by both oracles' power. Or rather, their presence. With them gone, the discordance has manifested. The upheaval phenomenon's final form will destroy the world. And everything will disappear.
Not doing so good there.
So, are you asking me to defeat this discordance before that happens?
I doubt that's possible at this point. It has expanded beyond our capabilities.
Then why are we having this conversation? You think everything's going to end just like that? So much for that prophecy of yours.
Yes, it's unfortunate. But there's something that remains unsolved. That witch, Cecilia. Your memories of her have returned, I presume.
So Fanti should
No one's
reestablish
seen her
you.
since that day. I'm guessing she's laying low somewhere, but where and why?
You think she's waiting for the day Alstella is annihilated?
I think so. But if that's the case, I feel like there's something more to learn here. Anyway, I'll leave the decision up to you all, Rue.
What? You want me to decide the fate of the world?
To be honest, I've accepted the fate of the world as it currently stands. I'm sure you, of all people, would understand. Yuru's prophecy has told all up to this point. And it goes without saying, there's no prophecy from here on.
What a mess. Look, I'd love to make a difference if I could. But honestly...
Shaky, shaky. An earthquake more powerful than ever strikes. Something falls out of Naturo's breastplate.
The diary. This is Eureka's diary. Okay, I get it now.
Hmm?
That's what I need to do,
Leap into the diary's world through Yuru.
Yes, that's exactly what she mentioned. The conditions for this curio have been met. With this curio, I can leap to somewhere that's not the annihilated Aluna, or even the soon-to-be-destroyed Alstella. I can go to the transient Aluna of my memories.
I see. You have a point. I'm glad we turned to Yuru.
Guess we're unlocking time travel?
Save your flattery. So, what are you two going to do?
With what remains in this world's twilight, I'll take Yuru to look at some flowers in bloom. Or something like that. It's rather exciting to consider what sights will treat our eyes on the world's final day, right? I'll protect Maggie until that day comes.
A fine plan.
Nachi? What are you gonna do?
Oh, let me return this to you before we say bye. It's the record you kept in the other world. I secretly stole it and forgot to return it.
Secretly. Reads the content of the report. New spell, run it back.
And I thought I'd lost it somewhere. Goodness, you sure are a sly cat burglar.
Rue, even if these two worlds are completely annihilated, know we support any choice you make. I know Claris would have done the same. So no matter what, follow your heart.
But I have to make my decision quickly.
Yeah, you get like less than a day.
And I still haven't asked an important somebody about their opinion. How about it?
It's me! What if I say no?
You really are my partner in crime. Come on out! Fanti! Goodness, it's been quite some time. But I'm sure it's only been a few hours to you. Or perhaps even a mere moment.
It's been about 15 minutes.
Maggie!
Kit! I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm here for you, Maggie.
My, it's pretty unstable here, too. Suppose I can't just sit back and relax.
Well then, take care of the market over there. The Uru of the past.
I will. Well, I suppose whatever will be, will be.
Here, Maggie. Hold this diary and close your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Hariko and Nachiru's eyes meet. Hariko gives a little nod.
Okay.
Hariko, make sure you hold onto my hand. It's time to leap, Fanti.
Give it another try after you finish up. Nachiru suddenly starts coughing, throwing up black blood all over her feet. Ew.
Nachi! Blood? Why you puking blood?
Because old.
Bloody vomit. Ah. Ugh. Why now? I only had to last a bit longer. Ah. I see how it is. My life ends here.
Rue! Your condition's gotten this bad?
Nachi! Nachi! Stay! Nachi!
Ah. Why did it come to this? Goodness me. It couldn't end any worse.
Nachiru. Nachiru. Come on, wake up. Hey!
Is Mark gonna be a good person for a change?
Hey! Wake up! Convict 521, Colbert.
What do you mean?
Yeah. I'm up.
Rue! Food's ready.
The somewhat nostalgic smell of pumpkin stew drifts in the next room. Rue, you're looking a little old. However, nothing is there. Nothing but a pile of dust on the top of the desk. Suddenly, the phone emits a strange ring. Madame Marta answers.
What is it today, Colbert? Meds this morning? Sick on the subway? Can't take OT due to your daughter's UP, huh? At this rate...
What's going on here? Ah, that's right. I had to hang up my laundry. I sure hate how bad my memory's gotten.
Hey, we're going! Hurry up already, Nachiru! Nachiru, let's go play! Hurry! Hurry! Yeah, let's go!
Baby Nacho. She hears the children calling, but by the time Nacho comes downstairs, they've already gone outside.
Hey! Wait!
Oh! You want to water the flowers too, Nachiru?
Yep.
Nacho's grandfather, who should be dead, waters the store's flowers.
How are you, Nachiru? Still helping out others?
Oh well, guess it's already that time, huh? I'll have to hurry.
Cheerful sounds echo across the bridge. Perhaps it's a parade.
Could it be for Claris's triumphant return?
Yes. Even if it's a dream, the UP has stopped. Huh. Say, Granny, shouldn't you go?
Yeah, I should go celebrate before I get yelled at, huh?
Then she sees something across the bridge. It's the witches Nachiro knew so well. Claristia, Nelaru, Doris, and many other familiar faces as well. The bell rings. Magical, watery writing appears. It hits Madame Marta directly in the face.
Ow!
Nachiru, the parade is far too much for you. You still have things you must do, don't you?
Claristia smiles from across the bridge. As she does, she disappears within the crowd with Nelaru and Doris. So she must be dead, and she's kind of like
Rue!
going through,
Wake up, dear!
memories of living. And
Here
she's
you
gonna
go,
get like
Rue.
sent back to life.
Today's your favorite, rolled omelet.
That's my guess.
Mom? Yes? What's the matter? Your stew will get cold if you don't eat soon.
Mom, I'm sorry for everything. I couldn't stop it.
What's all this about? I know how hard my daughter is working to do her best.
But...
Besides, I want to thank you for the memories. I had a lot of fun too, you know? Thank you, Rue. Come on, it's too early to go to sleep. You still have things left to do, don't you? Take care, my beloved daughter.
She seems able to hear a whole commotion of many voices near her pillow.
What was that?
A single drop falls from Nachiru's eyes.
What's wrong, Nachi? Why are you crying? You hurt?
It's nothing. Just a sentimental old lady taking a trip down memory lane. We should go. We're heading for the royal capital.
Huh? Not the manor?
That's right. We need to prepare first. We should start by finding out what today's date is in Aluna. Based on the weather and the diary's date, I'd say it's still before the winter solstice. About 2 months before Eureka travels to Galleria. Oh, that's right. Don't call me Nachiru here, since there's another Nachiru.
Another one?
That's why she becomes not Marta.
A fake?
Indeed. But she looks exactly like a younger me. She might try to find out your name, where you're from, and other information from you. So don't talk to her. If anyone tries to pry information from you, go on and give them a headbutt. Also,
She's so smug about that. Look at that.
it won't make you completely undetectable, but always use it to hide yourself from others.
He's like, yes, my specialty.
I can disappear too!
There it go,
I'm
disappears.
sure no one will see you, but call me Granny from now on, just in case. Well now, since that's done, all that's left is the Lantern Day Phantasmagory.
Actually, searches around for something.
Seems I lost sight of it coming here. Such a pain. It'd be great if it could find us instead, but... well, no use worrying about it. I just need to do what I came here to do. So long as I've got this diary and my report, there's plenty of ways to go about it. Well then, Perico. We must prepare right away if we're to prevent the mishaps we ran into the first time. Well, seems we'll be busy traveling underground and brushing up on what happens here until the young Missy arrives.
Yeah!
Madame Marta and Perico head toward the royal capital in order to investigate Galleria Manor, its history, and various other information. Well, I mean, if we came full circle, then we know Eureka is the one that can bind to Fanty. So she wouldn't be able to hit the labyrinth until here she is.
Meet you. My name's, I'm called Eureka. I came because I saw the job flyer you posted.
Yes, just hurry up and get inside already. You can introduce yourself later, but make sure to use your full name when you do. The Count of this mansion is a stickler for formality and etiquette.
Because...
If you don't want to be fired, I suggest you not forget.
So, when you see this scene the second time, the Count slaps Eureka, and it's like it's a really bad scene. So, Marta knows that happens, and that's why she's saying this to her ahead of time. So the first time you play the game, you're not seeing the cruelty of the Count and how bad everything is. But when you go through the second time, you start seeing how shitty things really are. So Marta, or Nachiru, has been looking out for Eureka the whole time, basically.
Oh, ephemeral soul, wandering innumerable worlds, the observer and arbitrator of nature's laws.
Nacho is just a big-ass softie.
Please heed our call, and honor us with thy reply.
I had you explore the labyrinth because I believed you to be a great witch. But it's been 2 weeks, and I have yet to see results.
Going through it a third time.
Before you say another word,
Maybe, yeah.
Take a look at this. It's a curio obtained from the labyrinth.
A broom? You wouldn't happen to be a witch?
Goodness! What's with all the ruckus? People are trying to...
Oh, crap.
Oh. Did you fly here from the stars with that broomstick between your legs?
Giving yourself trouble.
Say thank
That's kind
you,
of funny.
Perico.
Thank you, Perico.
Good grief. You're supposed to thank Eureka, not yourself. Is that right? Then you can have these all to yourself, Missy.
Whoa! Are these macarons? There are so many!
After all, we just found the 6th one. As promised, I'll take some days off now. And just so you know, I'm giving you two a short break as well.
The hell? What's the point in us taking time off?
Now don't be like that. Join the Missy on her trip home. Consider it a well-deserved vacation.
Vacation? What are you talking about? Have you gone senile, old lady?
It's my fault. I was arrogant and selfishly gave away something so important. The revolution started. Everyone died. Everyone!
What's wrong with you? Come on!
That's Kay hanging right now. This is that
Stuff like this
into the world
is
at the first
outside
scene.
your control. It's not your fault.
I'm so sorry. Miss Kay, Harry, Madam Granny. Nachiru! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have known I couldn't help anyone. I'm too stupid. It's all
Sudden blast of wind uproots the nearby trees and flies in their direction. Kay was hung by the revolutionaries. I believe that, or she, after she had a miscarriage at the end, she also, I think she hung herself because she was abducted by the creepy farm guy. And she said, fuck that life.
Is that way is Galleria Manor? Yuri!
Not she. Are you?
Eureka falls. A piece of wood from the explosion has pierced her back. Her eyes are unfocused. Blood pools under. Yeah, this was the quote-unquote first ending.
Blood. Why did you?
A faint light flickers in the distance as the clamor of people draws near.
Hey, someone's over there! Aren't those women working for the nobles? They'll fetch a great price. Get them!
I need to run. I have to get home. Mom's waiting for me. Hey, Yuri? Say something! Eureka!
Natro shakes Eureka's body as her body trembles.
Eureka, I'm sorry. I don't want to die here. I'm sorry. Why is this happening? What the hell is going on?
You're here? Ah, no need to say anything. You've returned, haven't you? Watcher.
It's me!
Welcome back, Fanty. For you, time may be both instant and an eternity. But you certainly do have a different look in your eye now. Well, there's not much time anyway, so I better get straight to the point. You're aware the discordance has manifested, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, the young Missy must have fallen into despair. Ever since I came over here, I've made many attempts in my own way, such as using the diary and written reports. But it was all for naught. I had at least hoped to stop the revolution. But in the end, there was nothing I could do. The discordance still emerged, which also means that the world shall meet its end.
So, I want to go back to that statement right here. The revolution does not start again. So, if we go back and remember that the revolution pretty much only started because the screw of Gallia was given to / taken by the reporter guy, right? And he used that to get information that he shouldn't have normally gotten, which then led to the riots. So it makes me curious, like, did she not know that happened? Because it was Eureka that gave her the thing, right? Or gave Eureka the guy.
Still emerged,
gave him the screw.
Which also means that the world shall meet its end.
So maybe Natru doesn't know how to stop that from happening. She did tell her not to give things around. But then Marta disappears at a point. And then that's when I think gives him the screw. Yeah.
But
Anyway.
this unparalleled scene of despair. After everything you've witnessed, doesn't this seem like a starting point toward hope to you now? It does for me. We'll change it all from here. Listen up. There is something we must do here in this false Aluna. And that is to seal away the discordance. After much consideration, this is the conclusion I came to. I now have what it takes to seal away the discordance. Something even the witches of Ostella didn't have, with all their combined might.
Maybe the riots are at a fixed point. You might be right. Like, the riots probably could happen regardless if the curio gets in his hands or not. Because there were reports throughout the entire game about the lower class being very not happy with the nobles and whatnot. So you could very well be right. It could be a fixed point that will happen regardless, which then just leads into these events.
That is.
So you would be probably
power
correct.
Of Galleria Manor, along with the 9 pillars I constructed. However, even if we go to the manor, the space and time there is distorted by the discordance. It doesn't seem like it'll be easy. That's why I want you to lead the way. Mana is abundant in the distortion, so your puppet soldiers can be manifested in this world. I'd also like you to take a small detour on the way. We'll have to release all the pillars I mentioned.
Well, we got 9 pillars to
There are
release.
9 in total.
Yep.
So let's see. Let's call them the Fool's Pillars. They belong to the foolhardy. They're special mana collecting devices, made from all the materials I've had Perico gather since we first arrived. They already have a great deal of mana stored up. But to use the mana, we will need to release it first. To do that, the pillars must be destroyed. Then we'll use their power, and Galleria Manor itself, as a huge focal point to seal off the discordance. You got that?
Yeah.
Remember, there's not much time for the world or for me. Well, no need to worry. I've come too far to kick the bucket just yet. I'll use a fog veil to follow you, so no need to hold back. Charge forth as you wish. Well then, let's go, Fanti. Our destination is Galleria Manor.
You obtain the Tesseract, Ancient Est Coin, Screw of Goliath, Mirror of Suya, Clairvoyance Medallion, Ancient Sage's Book, Vase of Merkatza, Catalog Obscura, General Store. New products have been added. Oh, we got some more books and stuff? That looks like it. Okay. We should record. That's the map. I know the okay. All that's good. Where's this gonna take us? New field has been added. Galleria Manor. So I do know that in previous times we were talking about how in previous episodes of it, whatever, the manor was being told that it was being held up by the rioters. So my first initial thought is, when we go back to the manor in this state, are we just going to be killing people? I mean, we're going to find out once we go in, but that's my guess. We're going to go in and it's going to be the rioters are like the regular bosses or fights. Cannibalism back inside. I don't know is it cannibalism if it's a puppet eating a human? Is it? I'm also really kind of curious that they're going to use the cabinet scene here, because they're manifested in the real world. wild choker. Excuse me.
I'm pumped up.
Oh, they're little mushrooms. I think we're just gonna try normal attacking at first. So I need to kind of spare my attack mana.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'll follow you.
Now you're mine.
We're not doing any little bit of damage, but wow.
After you.
After you. Pathetic.
Here I come. After you.
They're pretty beefy. We're probably gonna need to fix up our gear then after this, after our first run here.
I have to get stronger. I'm even cuter. JK.
I've kind of been trying to avoid it and just kind of see how far the game's gonna let me get without menu warrioring too much. But I think we finally hit a cap.
Ambush him.
I'd love to like use just the donum things just to like nuke them, but we don't have a ton of it. I'm kind of worried that we're gonna need it for bigger fights.
This will do. Together.
Go.
After you.
Yeah. You can. After you.
I think another thing we're gonna have to do is look into some of our first soul transfers, right? So I was thinking actually, what do we want for like soul transferring for like building up a new characters? Like I do want another cat bonker, and a cat cannon doesn't really make too much sense. Because final attack is what really makes the cat cannon like really strong, right? So I was kind of thinking is like, well, if we stop relying on the cat cannon final attack, we can turn her into another bonker at least, maybe. So we have two big bonks. I was kind of thinking about like what to turn the two Reaper thingies into. I don't know. It's kind of the interesting thing. And the tanks, I'm kind of thinking as well. It's like, well, what do I turn the tanks into? I can turn the tanks into Asters or something for more defensive skills, and maybe turn them back. I don't know how quickly I level up to 99 with the stocking part, so we'll see. We talked about it like one of the last streams. Is like we were gonna look into. I want to quit. We were gonna look into doing a bit of a grind session on one of the streams. But I'll probably do a grind off stream before I commit to doing one on stream, so that it's not like a complete figure it out on stream thing. Guardian Shield, Skyward Shoes. Cat's hat. God knows how much equipment that I need to go through. Yeah, I might need to start rebirthing units, yeah. It's a way forward.
I'll bring forth the bloody
Birds? Just wickards, huh? Just want to see the last class before starting the rebirth. Yeah, well, that's kind of where I'm thinking too. Is like I don't want to do any rebirths until we have that, which is just going to be some more steppies. There is an easy strategy, but I suppose you don't want me telling you that. I know there was something I read about it because I was actually kind of curious about late grinding, because like Refrain had something similar where it would be like you would farm. There was an easy farm for some the purple mobs in Refrain, so I knew there was going to be something like it, and I did kind of look it up. I know it's like a floor 120 in the apartment or something, or 99 in the apartment, that you can rebuild people really quickly by doing chain attacks, because the room refreshes, then you go down a room, then you climb up the stairs, then you go back to that room where there's like 6 again, you do a flame whistle, and you do a restock up until like 16 or 20 restocks. There might be an easier method. If there's an easier method, then hell, I mean, link it or something. I don't know. Just the off chance the last class is dumb strong. I think they're pretty good for at least like having one in. Let's mud this bitch.
Here.
Go!
I think these. Ooh.
Severance confirmed.
Nice.
Go! Serves you right.
Okay, mud is not that strong. Maybe they're fog. But yeah, FPC, you're in the Discord, right? Go ahead, put it like in the game section or something if there's like some method that I don't know about. As long as it's non-spoilery. Good hits. Try that. Try lamp. I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna be strong to it too. Let's have you guard.
Let's make the best of this. Go! Ha!
Ancient secret threat! I missed.
Ooh. You mudded me. Ooh, it killed mine.
Another one.
There.
Not very effective. I shouldn't be surprised, I suppose.
This will do.
Gotcha.
After you.
Release.
You can't.
We can relax.
So I don't know if this is a way forward. We're gonna keep exploring a smidge more. Mana Balm. I'm actually curious if this place's layout is the same as 3 of us on this small path. This was locked by a switch. What I was gonna say is I'm curious if this layout is similar to like the apartment, where it's like this is just gonna take me to like this next spot up here or something, right? I saw a golden monster by the well. I sealed it for now. Hey. Switch for this room. Saint Sally.
Commencing combat against our adversaries.
If these trees follow the same thing as the old one, they should be weak to fire.
To your position!
Gotcha!
Trash! In your can!
Huh? Okay. Stun them.
Resistance is futile!
Yep.
Another one. You can't.
After you. I'll do my duty. Yay! We won!
Oh yeah, we still have meat. I'm curious, like, how much meat that we actually have. Is there anybody that I'd want to just, like, cap out really fast? I don't know. Actually, now I think about it, we're just trucking all the way here. So now, what does this go to? All right, bye. lightning. Two-handed normal group attack for the punchy. That's pretty spicy. Alchemy unavailable too. That sucks. But slightly worse on everything else, but still really good. Slightly worse on attack, but that's still really good. Especially for a group attack. Ooh. Like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably look for a pact that we can hopefully find. Oh, hello. No spoilers, so I guess. First, lazy/easy, no thinking rebirth is basically just choose the alt class of all units. Basically just choose the alt classes of all units? Really? So... the Mochi here is an Aster. Well, bad example. So I guess Nixie here is the cat cannon. So just turn her into the cat bonk. And now our cat bonk turn into a cat cannon. And then the tank, the spear Qatar turn into a Qatar shield tank. That kind of thing. Yep, just make sure her mastery is correct if needed. Okay. I will look into that. Mud. Let's try lamp on them all.
Formation.
Oh my god. I guess I should just start burning haste every time. Jesus. Not very effective. Not very effective, but it still murders them. Jesus.
After you. Just right.
I don't know what happened there.
Oh, did I get stronger?
To the battlefield. I can still go on.
We're gonna have to figure out something about those getting more dodges or something. Gold dust. Oh shit! Hello.
Time for a fair fight.
Krabby, Winter Paradise. Maybe Bud will actually try. Bonk him.
I'll do my best. You heard?
Ah, I should have done haste.
Let's go. There.
Mud was effective.
Another one.
And so was bonking.
The battlefield is my stage.
Maybe I should try heading this way while I still got DP. Something's gonna pop up right here. I don't know when it happened, my veil wore off.
Ambush 'em.
I need that for some startles. So... gonna remember to keep doing that. Oh. I'll have to fog it then.
Let's make the best of this formation. Go!
Severance confirmed.
Ooh.
Final blow.
Another one.
Let's go.
Okay, now we're just getting all the gore hits possible.
A critical hit.
Resistance is futile.
Kind of wasted the mana on that one.
Battlefield is my stage.
Gore hit says Cute cat, cute cone hat destroyed. We got this round. You know, this is the closest one. Let's do this one. Oh, hello. Wait. Give me that mana. Yeah, then. Another route to something?
Ambush him!
Uh-oh. Boards! Didn't we try fire on them before? I'd like something that can target the whole thing of them, not enemy singles. So I know they're gonna do fire. Thought I had somebody with a fire thing. Well, I mean, enemy group drop their defenses. Let's do that. That's pretty nice. I will try a fire on one.
To your position. Trash. In your
I should have used the haste. Oh my god. Okay, so they're using mud. I don't have a mud counter either.
Resistance is futile. Stun. Stay down.
Another one!
Threw them off balance.
You know. No, I was just kind of like having a thought. If I could have the cannon go last, but still first, if that makes sense. Like it's the only thing that attacks. Does that count as like an inaction? I don't know. I shouldn't have done that. It's whatever.
I know. Here, right?
I'll follow you!
Ow. Mud is so strong. I guess the way to really avoid that, because it just run Nixie solo, right? It's kind of what I was thinking.
Stand by in the usual position. Time to counter.
Follow you!
Please kill. Thank you.
I'll keep getting better and better.
All right, we're gonna get out of here to get everybody back up to health, and then we're gonna go right back. I'm gonna do gear a little bit. Ooh, human bones. So again, we're pretty far back on some steps, but if we do like one grinding route or two, I feel like we would have enough steps to get the final thing. Ishin. No memos. get a quick save in. I don't think anyone needed repaired, did they? No, we're good. Let's look over gear really quick. So this has 6 upgrades still. Still it's slow, low speed. Still our best one, but we did get some big items, like, oh wow, this cannon is a virgin one, we can't really use it. It's stronger by a very small margin, but it loses actually a ton of stun chance. It's right behind my head. So it's not actually as good. It adds poison. Unfortunately, we can't use it for alchemy even. That sucks. But we do have some other stronger cannons that we can like feed into our current cannon. So that's something to do. Take your shoes off. This one gives more attack. Oh, it's a two-handed shield, that's why. Actually, go back to you, because you just got that human bone lance. I need to actually give that to somebody stronger. So Ads has taken the bone lance. Sheesh. I still can't believe we got this sage lamp that has been actually carried this entire time. Like, it's almost like an actual in-game item. Having that much strong attack, Jesus Christ. So good. So good. Switch you guys. She's still got the Godspeed axe. There's this that came up, but no alchemy durability. So Mountain Club. Oh, it's actually a one-hander. Okay. So her virgin thing is still like the best that we have. Yeah, I don't like have anything that's like got actual like upgrades. Your Putrid Iron Ogre has 7 upgrades we can do. Already upgraded you. So this one's stats are pretty much all maxed out. I was thinking of like, do I need to add another cat? Because I was thinking of getting rid of the bell here for something else. Not too worried about it. By attack. So Mountain Club is significantly stronger. It's got 200 attack, but it's missing any alchemy durability. I could feed it into the Putrid Iron Ogre, which has 7 durability still. I'm wondering if if I have enough things I could feed into it to get that up there to like the 900s. Your sword, the Worm Slayer can get upgraded still. False Flowers. I do need some better swords for you for sure. Oh wow. Cain has not been upgraded in a while. And I really kind of want to get this group one back in, because the punchy ones, they always specifically target the weaknesses, which is like really strong, I feel like. So it's like one of those things I've really had weapons that like do that, and since this one is a group item too, it hits a group. That's really strong. It's just unfortunately it's not upgradable. No durability. It's the first group one that I've seen that we've had too. Yeah. So part of me wants to switch you guys out so that she's in there. Reaper Edge has 2. Yours is Strange Bowl. You don't have any durability on yours, so... we could probably upgrade this a bit more. Alright, let's... we don't really have a ton of mana either. Alchemy Pot. Remove Seal. What do we got? I only got the 1? Sure. Let's see what we've got. A Spicy Sword. I like it. We were just saying how we did need a new sword for you. It's got 900 to it. No upgrades available, but it is still 900, so that's gonna hold you. It's fractal, so this is not upgradable. We can use your worm and upgrade to worm. Yeah, let's upgrade the worm. One thing. Swords for worm. How much are we gonna be able to get this? 100 something, that's pretty alright. Add Confuse, Startle, Abyss, Illusion. Resistances. 10% Avoid? Sure, let's give you some Avoid. Should I even give Avoid on this? I don't think that's gonna work too well. No, it's not gonna do that, because I was thinking it was like, that's an overall stat. No, it's for the weapon. You don't want to do a percentage avoid when there's no avoid on the weapon. That's silly. What if we add some confused? 2%, yeah. Sure, do it. I want to get it to... I want to get like some of my weapons up to like 700s. More of them anyway. Your Arcane Hammer can get 1 upgrade. Your Iron Ogre can get 7. I'm going to drop that into... what is that going to give? 100 something? It's a pretty good upgrade. We had a 10% attack thing. Let's see that. Did we have a 10% attack? 1%. Alright, fine. 500 to do it? Yeah, do it. Alright, so let's upgrade your other hand then. Give that its final upgrade. Pretty spicy attack. About 1,000 on each one of those. We can't upgrade that one anymore. We were gonna go upgrade the Reaper Edge. And we can upgrade this lamp a little bit, maybe, if we got the good items to do it. That's equipped. 35 off that. Don't really have a very good selection of scythes to upgrade this with. I'm only gonna get 90 off of that. I don't know if that's really worth. If I like drop some swords on. Even still now. The only reason I'm like hesitant is because of the low durability that we have. We only have 2 more attempts at it. What's this gonna give us? Gives us some more DP, max donum power. 37 up. It's a hard judge, really. I don't. It's. Her saint. The reason she doesn't unequip the Saint Spear is because it's a virgin weapon. That's okay. But this spear is better, and it's got 2 slots, and we can then use that virgin one to upgrade. Take that. Upgrade your lance. Get rid of that crap. Wow, what else can we do with this ogre? These 5s. How much is this gonna get you? Another 180. Even using these doesn't really get you a ton of attack on it for that 1 durability left. Alright, let's go see our first... I don't know if this is a boss or what, but let's find out.
Fancy. Hold on a moment. There's a pillar here.
Madame Marta studies it further.
Before we proceed, let me tell you now that the pillars have a strong aura. You could even call it a will. They'll seek to defend themselves. Unfortunately, the things aren't smart enough to recognize me as their creator.
Shouldn't have done that.
I'm not sure what's going to happen. It could summon a monster, or who knows what else from within the distortion. Either way, there's a chance something may appear to protect each pillar. Don't let your guard down, all right?
Oh boy. As she speaks, Madame Marta removes her veil, revealing herself. Then she starts reciting some sort of spell.
Collector of mana, pillar of stone, I command you in my own name. Reveal yourself at once.
So it's gonna be like, what, 9 mini-bosses?
I can take all of you.
Ooh, you got some boys with you? So Mud can actually hit them all. So they are actually grouped together. Okay, so let's start with Mud. Let's drop some defenses.
Just right.
You heard?
I should have hasted.
Dark. Why? Take this! Chin up!
Resistance is futile.
I'm just getting counter hit every fucking time I do something. That's what's bugging me the most is getting counter hit. I was gonna say, haven't we seen these things before? Huh. End of the turn thing. I don't know. I think we should just have them attack again. Try to get rid of these things. I can try Fog. I don't think it's gonna do more, but see if they're more effective to it. Woo!
I'll give it a try.
Here. Ha! Gotcha!
Whoa! Oh! Project close! Oh! Oh! Ancient secret test!
Impossible.
Ah!
Yeah! You can't move now!
No need to worry.
All right, that one's gone. Okay, Fog was not that effective. Try Fire on the big boy.
To your positions. Trash in your cans. Stun
Final blow!
I'll follow you! You can't!
Resistance is futile.
Final attack. Final attack so strong. We got a problem though. I saw you're attacking. Let's try to stun him as best as we can.
I know. Here, right? After you.
Go!
Got it.
Another
Woo!
one!
Resistance is futile.
Okay, he's weak to fire. But he's still hanging around. Jesus.
Let's make the best go! How quick!
Final blow!
Impossible.
I miss?
Don't miss. There's a lot of missing. Don't do that. Go ahead, give me a fort. Why is casting a fortress on them give it to everyone? Let's try that. I don't know what that's about. Might be a resonance thing. Oh.
Thanks for the help.
You just bring back more?
Come!
I'm counting on you.
I am surprised this thing is still standing after so much fire. So chasing these things for kills is a bad idea, it seems. Oh, you got your Flame Star.
Don't underestimate a good formation.
Damn, that was a big heal.
Resistance is futile.
Threw them off balance.
Kind of things do you have buffed up? I don't think they have any buffs, so let's get... Can I drop your... I can drop your defenses. Let's do that.
Formation. Liberation.
Killed something. Okay, that one guy.
Take me out. Release.
Yeah! You can't! Yeah!
Threw them.
Woo! Wait, oh, that's flashing red. We're almost done. Almost there. I'm still surprised this thing is not dead. Let's try fog on them all then.
To your positions! Trash in your cans!
After you.
Mmm.
With the trash. Threw them off balance.
Invalid. Okay, fog is invalid.
I'm on fire.
I'll give it a try.
Here I go!
Stats have increased. You have my thanks.
Yeah, we're out of mana. I can. I'll just try having you attack.
Great.
Serves you right.
That's a pretty big attack for the lamp. A 7,000 for a lamp? Jesus. Jesus.
All right!
Let's go!
Another one! You can't!
That poison is doing some work on it. Jesus, 10,000 poison ticks? Okay. That one's down. Ow.
Go! I'll follow you. All right.
I won't move again.
Man.
Yeah,
I hate when they cast the fog thing.
Let's go! Yeah.
Which I'm gonna guess, if I do this, then he's only gonna target the fog on him, on the middle. Or just attack somebody and kill him.
After you, hit confirmed.
Resonance combo.
Another one. You can't move now.
Was that a good release?
Stand by in the usual position.
Let's go.
Time to counter.
I'm curious. Ooh, 43 gore. 43,000. Yeah, so the fog will hit everybody then. Ah. Okay. Yeah. So he has to work that way. Unfortunately, that just got me killed almost.
After you, severance confirmed.
33 gore. How is this thing still alive?
You can't move now.
I'll do my duty.
After you.
Jesus. Whew. Well, we're not too worried about leveling, so if they die at the level screen, it's fine.
Oh, did I get stronger? Seems about right.
Jesus. One down.
Can't seem to find Fanti anywhere. And things were going so smoothly before this. Guess I underestimated traversing worlds.
Nachi, what's wrong? Problem?
Yeah, sure is. Also, you need to call me Granny at all times. It's fine now, but start making it a habit.
Okay, Granny. Perico too?
You can stay Perico. You'll always be Perico.
Woohoo! Perico will always be Perico! And Yuri can just be Yuri?
I suppose so. Remember, you're to limit your interactions with her. She's always been rather fond of you, after all. There's no telling how your actions may complicate matters. Bite her or something to keep her from getting close to you. Oh. It was so simple all along. If Eureka's here, we could just have her become the Wandering Spirit's medium. Now there's an idea. With her clairvoyance, she could see everything that transpires underground. Plus, I'll be able to move about more freely, truly killing three birds with one stone. Well done, Perico. That was a memory from when I just arrived here. Seems the barrier is unstable, huh? Ah, well, on to the next one then.
On to the next one. Ooh, an eyeball thingy. Lightning 2. Oh. Ooh. Still alchemy unavailable. Is alchemy? No. I was gonna say, is alchemy ever available on these damn things? Jeez. Plunder the darkness. Hi, punishing whip. Quip. Yeah, let's keep digging. Saint Sally. Yeah, let's do another one. Yeah, he's still sleeping. I bet we can do one more. Now we're good. Alright, so I don't know what these take me to. I guess I could find out. Don't you want to see what's at the end? What do you mean what's at the end? Oh, of the eyeball. No, I did one before. I know what's at the end. I got greedy on one of them like way early in the way early in when I first started seeing them. I was like, I'm gonna find out. I can afford the death. And then I died. What does this take us to? Leads to the next area. I'm curious. Okay, so it is just another floor. But we still need to go back. I'm gonna try to get outside the next one in the shambling state that I'm in. Fuck. No, go away. I knew you'd chase after me, you piece of shit. Hey, no. Wrong way. What was it? Down now? Oh, hello. Oh, you're gonna come down. Yeah, you are. I knew it. Don't want to fight him. I don't think I can get around it. I'll try going the other way around. Okay, so there it is. Make a mud exit, and I'm actually gonna use a bell because I don't want to learn. I don't lose 30,000 of that mana. So I'd rather only lose 10. We got plenty of bells anyway. If I can find them, there we are.
I'll keep getting better and better.
Yeah. I don't think anybody broke. Nope, everything's record, save. So I want to get that. I want that mana because we're going to need it for upgrades. So I think we're still okay to keep trucking. What time we at? What time we at? 3:30? Alright, so we'll probably knock this one boss fight, and then that's probably where we're gonna call it for the night. Maybe? Let's do it.
Alrighty, we're here. Let's get to it. You ready?
Nom.
Now come, collector of mana, pillar of stone. I command you in my own name. Reveal yourself at once.
It's gonna be the same fight?
Like the bloody bloom!
Alright, so we're kind of expecting the same fight then, aren't we? Fog, does not work. Mud does.
Stand by.
I should have used haste.
You can't.
Beautiful. Fucking love that. Actually, can I can't get the Machina Fortress yet. 72. Okay. Put that on them before they attack.
Let's make the best of this formation.
Pull it together.
Resistance is futile.
Mira Machina!
Now we can switch that back out.
Just right.
Go!
Let's go.
Oh, yeah? I see.
Brought in a chicken. Oh my god. Jesus.
No need to resistance is futile. Threw them off back. Threw them off back. Was that a good hit?
Nixie doing work. Soloed one of those in one turn. We got a problem here. I have enough. I'm pretty sure chicken here is weak to fire, but I'm gonna keep doing the mud for the moment. You guys still got attack up? Yeah, you do. So keep trucking there.
Underestimate a good formation.
Yeah, I brought another one in.
Let's go. Resistance is futile.
Summon Mira
Machina!
Are you all right?
All right, now you got that up. You can go ahead and do that. You can keep attacking. Keep attacking. You can fortify. I don't know if they're gonna get rezzed right away, so maybe I should use another Donum.
I know. Here, right?
Got rid of our machines. Okay, good. You got the resin. Now you'll do the heal.
Are you all right?
That's a little helpful.
Stats have increased. You have my thanks.
I'm trembling with excitement.
Have you guys attack that back?
Let's make the bet. Gotcha!
After you.
Final blow! Ha! Yeah! Ta! Yeah!
What am I doing?
My heart is
That was some spicy fire. I need to look back at that.
Resistance is futile.
How?
We're fine. We're fine. I just need to find out what's causing that fire damage, because I can do a reflect or a counter on the fire damage. Damu's Seaman is redoing... Received damage. Sorry, that's not it. So it was all the Vanguard that got hit. Uses Great Purifying Flame. So it's the Vanguard that got hit by it. It was this thing that did it. I don't think it's going to do it again right away, but... They don't have any buffs up, so now would be a good time for them to try to do a team res. I'm trying to build up enough Donum on them, so I kind of want them to keep attacking.
I'll take this! Ha!
I'll follow you!
Yeah! Through them! Yeah! Ha! Through them!
Resistance is futile.
There we go. Chicken. Cover up.
To your positions. Trash in your cans.
Ha! Yeah!
Resistance is futile.
Here?
Ha! Yeah!
I'll follow you!
Ha! Oh! Ha! Stun ya!
Resistance is futile.
He's still trucking. Damn. We almost got enough built to do a mass res. That's all I'm pretty much holding out for. Okay, now we got the mass res. And it's flashing red, so we're holding.
Follow you!
Release! Ha! Through them!
Let's get you guys in the back. Do a rear guard heal. Status effects.
Just right.
Let's go!
Are you all right?
Just right.
Too slow.
I'll follow you.
Let's have you guys do a Vanguard heal then.
Formation.
He should be dead soon.
Are you alright?
Should very well be dead soon. There it is. Boy, died from poison damage. Jeez.
I messed up.
Too slow.
Well, that's mean.
With the trash.
That's real fucking mean.
I know. Here, right? Serves. Let's go. Yeah. Get it together.
Thank you.
And we lost somebody already. Damn. You don't have enough to do any decks. Yeah, so attack.
To your positions. Trash in your cans. Let's go. Too slow.
We're not doing any small amount of damage, but geez, man.
You can't.
Turkey's stronger than anything else.
Here I come. All right.
Just go.
Too slow.
I don't know how he missed everybody with that fire, but he did.
President's come. After you.
Just like the beginning, the damn chickens.
Another one.
Right?
You can't move.
Here I come.
He is fuming, so you know. Let's get rid of his rage.
I know. Here, right?
Invalid. Okay. 26. He's flashing red, and he just took a 26 gore. It's like, come on, dude, get out of here. Get out. Sheesh.
Cleaning's done. That went well.
I have to get stronger, huh? I'll keep getting better and better.
I see. So you are the witch Marta?
It's me. Or her.
That's right. I sure look the part of a witch, don't I? Or do you need some further proof?
Very well. Everything is coming together quite nicely. Right then. This way.
As detestable as ever, but seeing him again, he almost reminds me of someone else.
Madame Marta bumps against a frame, causing it to fall and shift.
Oh, no need to worry about that. That thing's been unstable for quite some time. I'll show you where to put it in storage later.
That frame remained on the wall last time. But now that I've caused it to fall, it's going into storage. That means, despite fate's equilibrium, these variances make it impossible to predict what might happen. Therefore, it may be best for me to go about summoning Eureka myself. After everything that's happened to my memories, I can scarcely tell what's real and what's not. Good grief.
What does that mean? What does that mean? We're in an okay-ish condition, so... Silver spoon. Nope. Got it. Boy, why are you following me that hard? Okay, another door. So we got this door unlocked. Insane mana here. Yeah, we got another 100,000 out of here. So I'm actually pretty close to the door. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna exit normally, and we're probably gonna wrap up. Oh, shit, they're coming after me. Nailed it. Shit! Maybe we can draw them.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, there's the fire.
Stay down!
Good hit.
Damn!
Let's go! Serves you right!
Go! Another one! Ha! Yeah!
I actually just noticed Canon Nixie is actually dead. She's off the team right now for the moment. That's fine. We'll figure it out.
Just right!
Good lord.
Go! Go! Damn!
Let's go! Persistence is futile!
You can't!
Damn! Birds just don't want to go.
Formation, formation.
Go! Ha!
Final blow! Let's go!
You can't! Ha!
You're kidding. I can't move.
Okay, we're at the door anyway.
I keep getting better and better.
Record. 7 pillars left. All right, so we're, like I was saying, we're gonna be wrapping up here. We didn't pick up any. No, we didn't. I know we picked up some other gear, but I don't think it was like anything that's probably gonna be better than what we already had. I'm probably gonna have to look into more changes characters, like you were saying, FBC. Probably change up people to their alternates and kind of just level them up again real quick. I don't know. I'm gonna finagle with that a little bit, probably off stream later on. And then Tuesday is our normal stream day again. So what today's Saturday, so I'll probably spend the next 2 days looking into a little bit of that stuff while also doing my Final Fantasy XIV clears, because I really want to get more extreme trial clears, because I got 3 of them last night with my friend Dizzy. She took me along and I learned the fight a lot better. So now I kind of want to get more fights. Also, we're still a lot of steps off. We're only at 17. We're just shy of 17,000, and we needed to get like 18 something. Sheesh. Anything in the memos? Ooh. Morbid Allure. Okay. We got a lot of extra mana. I can get another escape. I can upgrade meat if I go another round like that. Using it in battle greatly increases meat drop rate. Recovery would probably be good, but that's really expensive. Don't really need that. Talisman stronger. We got Nullify Miasma, but we haven't found anything dealing with that exactly yet, so maybe we'll find something about that later. Yeah, that's kind of like everything at the moment still. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up here. Let's see what's a boot. I don't know. I don't really have anything else going on. I was just kind of thinking here for a minute. I returned to work. I've been off for like the past 2 weeks. I returned to work on Monday, the 15th. And it's going to be a bit hectic because I mentioned it like way ago. We were changing over systems. So I have to learn the entire system that everyone's been learning for the past 2 weeks, because I went on vacation the moment the new system is supposed to kick in. So I got to learn the new system from everybody that they've been learning for the past 2 weeks. I did have a bit of a demo of it, so I kind of know what I'm getting into. So I don't think it's going to be too bad, but depending what kind of learning curve or whatever I feel like it from it, I may end up having to stay a little extra at work, so I don't know if stream on Tuesday is going to be on time or maybe feasible. I don't know. I can't say 100% sure. I don't know yet. So worst case, I'll post about it all in the Discord, Twitter, etc. So if Tuesday needs to get moved, then it is what it is, but we'll see. But otherwise, normal schedule as always, Tuesday, Thursday for the normal streaming, and then into the weekend. From there, we'll kind of see where we're going. I'm not sure how many more streams of this we're gonna end up seeing, because I feel like we're finally getting to the end. Maybe. I still feel like we probably got like another 2 weeks of this game, it almost feels like. And I'm not complaining by any means, no. But I'm curious to see where it finally heads to. From there, then we'll probably jump back into Star Ocean 2. Star Ocean 2 is a shorter game, actually. It's only about 35, 40 hours comparatively to this, which has gone on for almost 90. So we'll see how much that takes up. So, and then from there, I'm kind of looking at like other games to go about playing. I kind of want to do another horror game. So depending what money and everything is looking like, we're probably going to look at Crow Country or Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. One of those two, maybe. There's also another game that's kind of like a story-driven, somber kind of story called Unreal Life. I've been wanting to get to. Unreal Life is only going to be like 8 hours, I think, so that'd be a shorter stream set too. It'd probably take a week. So I don't know. We got games upcoming. I really do want to dip more into horror games again, like we did with Signalis. So we'll kind of see where we go into from here once we finish up these two games, this and Star Ocean. We'll kind of see where we go. But yeah, if you guys got game suggestions or something you'd probably want to see, drop it in the Discord, send me a link in Twitter, whatever. I'll look at it, see if it's something that we might put in the back burner. But otherwise, we're just going to keep going as is for now. All right. I will see you all Tuesday for sure, hopefully. For sure, hopefully. Yeah, that's what I mean.